that's a good segue also to zoom out a little bit and talk about Ayushman Bharat as a whole and not just PMJ. So I was speaking to Dr. Rajesh Bhushan, who's been health secretary for most of the last 3 years, and he was explaining the different pillars of it. One is, of course, the first one was PMJ. Then was health and wellness centers that you touched upon, which are basically these facilities. For 50,000 of them, around 2 crore are planned across the entire country, which are focused on preventive and health. Then there is the health infrastructure mission, which is a key part of Ayushman Bharat. So that's the third pillar. And the fourth is the ABDM, Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission, which is to create a longitudinal health record for everyone in the country. If you have to look at Ayushman Bharat as a whole and slightly crystal gaze into the future, let's say 10 years from now, what's your own? Are you hopeful about the healthcare situation and public health in the country? If yes, what are some of the tailwinds that we have that will help? And what are some of the challenges or headwinds that are there? So a little bit as a public health professional, what you do look into the future?
I'm glad that you mentioned about all four elements, but I would like to pick up on Ayushman Bharat the digital mission. Now it's called ABDM, and it was launched by me. Of course, launched by the Prime Minister, but I was there for starting the pilot. And this is a mission which is providing the digital infrastructure for health system in the country. And if it does well, it will do the same thing for the health sector that UPI has done for the financial sector, because it will digitize all the records and exchanging of record based on consent and portability of record. Right now, your image of people going to the hospital for any tertiary care, they would have a huge file under their arm, which are tattered pages and some missing reports, and some hospitals not sharing their reports, and they are in a form that can't be read sometimes. So that is all going to change with the ABDM, and it's making a good progress. And it was given to NHA, where I was working, which actually implements Ayushman Bharat PMJ, because under PMJ, we had provided that kind of a framework already. Because in digitizing health sector, you need to have each person having a unique ID. You have to have all the hospitals having a unique ID. You have to have all the doctors and health professionals have a unique ID, and you need to digitize all the health records. And we were doing all of that because under our platform, 40% people that we are covering, they were being given one ID. All the hospitals which are working with Ayushman Bharat, which is more than 26,000, have a health ID, and all the treatment which is being given under Ayushman Bharat is digitized.
Yeah.
So we were already preparing that framework, and that's why
that became the basis for ABDM.
That's why we need to upscale it for the whole country, and so that work is being done. So 10 years from now, if this is successful, we would have bypassed all the problems that developed countries have seen, that all their digital health is all in silos and controlled by different hospital chains, and they don't want to share information. It's very difficult to take your record from one hospital to other hospital. That will not happen, and I think we'll have a much more smoother, and that is the benefit of doing it later, because this is more
Learn from mistakes of others, and
learn from mistakes, and also we don't have legacy systems, and that we need to fight, right? So that will happen. And with the large investment coming under Ayushman Bharat infrastructure project,
health infrastructure
mission Beam. So we will have a very strong network of hospitals at district level and strong public health infrastructure, and with both health and wellness centers, very strong primary health care and secondary and tertiary care through Ayushman. So it's a huge step towards universal health coverage, and I am very positive, optimistic, and gung-ho about the fact that in 10 years' time, probably our health indicators will be top there among the best Right now, if you look at it, all our health indicators, bar none, are the lowest among all G20 countries. And I have a feeling that in 10 years' time, that situation will change.